What if your entire bioresource operation functioned like a single factory, not a disconnected and siloed collection of departments and assets? New technologies have transformed wastewater treatment centers into resource recovery hubs, unlocking new sources of renewable energy and resource recovery efficiency. But for many companies, the management of the end-to-end process has not evolved at the same pace. The challenge is complexity. The arithmetic tells you why. As you build up the number of interdependent assets in a given production process, complexity grows. Even in this simple bioresource production example, the number of permutations is astounding. Now imagine this problem amplified across hundreds of treatment works, using a fleet of tankers to deliver sludge to multiple processing plants which distribute products to a complex land bank. The possible solutions are near infinite. So how do bioresource companies accurately calculate the optimal, least-cost production plan for the week, taking into account real-world constraints? It's enormously challenging. Typically, companies and their supporting systems break the problem down into siloed geographic territories and separately controlled departments, hoping that if all components perform against plan, the sum of the parts will produce the optimal result. But this thinking is flawed. It ignores the interconnected nature of systems, that one department's actions or lack of actions can have a drastic impact on another's plans and performance, leading to a myriad of problems. BMA's bioresource production planning solution overcomes these challenges. By applying prescriptive analytics and systems thinking, we help clients gain more control of their operations, enabling true proactive planning and a coherent vision of their entire production process. Using a dynamic, digital representation of the end-to-end value chain with intuitive user interfaces and rich visualization, our clients first determine optimal long-term strategies for asset investment, network redesign, and the achievement of carbon reduction targets. Our solution then connects these strategic plans with operational delivery, calculating and re-optimizing weekly production plans that maximize throughput, minimize cost, and reduce risk. But let's hear it directly from one of our clients.
Well, within Angling Water, our bioresources operations are very complex, right from the collection of the sludge, the transporting it to our centralised sludge treatment centres, then the recycling of our treated product to our farmer customers, and the generation of renewable power. Traditionally, these activities have been undertaken across multiple teams and multiple stakeholders, and they've traditionally worked in quite a silo mentality in a way, so they'd each have their own operations budgets they'd work within, and there was not a clear end-to-end view of the value chain. We've been running the production plan for just over 12 months now, and we've really seen some great benefits that have come from that. I think what it has enabled us to do is have that clear view end to end, from the collection of sludge all the way through to the end product recycling. It's enabled us to put more of a sort of factory mentality approach around our sludge treatment centres. The result of that is that we've treated more sludge through our 10 sludge treatment centres than we ever have before, and we've managed to both increase the average performance of the asset base and also the availability, and we've managed to achieve our target of 90% asset availability across the network, which we hadn't previously done. We also then generated the most power that we ever have done from our biogas at 114 gigawatts last year, and we're on target to increase that further to 120 gigawatts this year. If we look back at our cost base for bioresources prior to the implementation of the models and moving to this production-based approach, system-based approach, we've unlocked around £2 million of operational cost saving a year. So that's giving us a rate of return on investment of around 6 months for the project.
BMA has already assisted 7 of the 10 largest bioresource operations in the UK to identify insights and improve efficiencies. If you want to drive breakthrough performance in your bioresource operation, contact us through our website or LinkedIn page.